Yeah.
Okay, we're good to go. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Town of Lewiston Reorganization meeting for January 4th, 2021. I would ask everybody to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Also ask for a moment of silent reflection, please. Thank you very much. Moving on to the agenda, we need to start with the adoption and the approval of our 2021 regular meeting and work session audit schedules. Those are in front of you.
Move for approval as printed with the modification of our final final meeting will be December 30th at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Second.
With a motion and a second, any questions?
That's the 30th of December, right?
Yes. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay.
Is Jacoby on Zoom? Not Jacoby, Myers?
Yes.
So it's 5-0?
Yes, I'm sorry, yeah. Just so everybody knows, John Jacoby, Al Bax, Bill Gavin are here in the town hall. Jason Myers is via Zoom. Also, I wanted to establish that the zoning board is the second Thursday of the month. The planning board is the third Thursday of the month. Those are at 6:30 p.m. Environmental is the second Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. And historical is the second Tuesday at 6 p.m. Can I make a motion to set those dates?
I make a motion we accept those dates.
Second. We have a motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And then we also, I believe, we approved the vouchers with the proposed audit schedule.
So move this presented.
Second.
We have a motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, now we have the, for the 2021 Town Board work sessions and Town Board meetings, vouchers will be accepted until noon on the following dates as presented. For work sessions, January 11th, February 8th, March 8th, April 12th, May 10th, no meetings in June, July, August, September 13th, October 14th, November 8th, and December 13th.
A motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. And our vouchers will be accepted until noon on the following dates for the town board meetings of January 20th, February 17th, March 18th, April 21st, May 19th, June 23rd, July 21st, August 18th, September 22nd, October 22nd, November 17th, and December 22nd.
I move we accept those as written.
Second.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carried. The 2021 holiday schedule.
Move for approval as presented. Second.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? We're going to move the pay schedule, employees stated, down to the bottom of the appointments and confirmations. So that one will move down to the bottom. The 2021 IRS mileage rate at 57.5 cents, the same as the 2020 rate.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And the 2021 copy fee schedule as proposed.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The fee rates, resolution 2018-13-13. The same. Did you look at that? I have a separate number.
Just confirmed it.
Yes, 2020-10.
2020-010.
Right, yeah, because you guys changed some of the rates.
Okay.
So what I would do, Supervisor, is ask for a motion to approve the fee schedule as it was most recently written,
Okay.
as it is currently written. Because I believe that we've made some adjustments just last year to it.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be the 2018, but it would be to reapprove the currently written fee schedule for the year 2021.
Okay, can I get that motion?
Make a motion to approve the fee schedule as most recently adopted by the town of Lewiston.
Second.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So we don't need to take any action on that? Okay. The 2021 cell phone stipend,
Move for approval as presented. Second.
motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Frank? Did you say points?
We have the 2021 credit card payment. Departments. Do you know which one that is, Carol?
That would just be that the town clerk's department accepts credit card payments, water department, but online only, and the tax collector in person.
Okay.
Basically, that's what it is.
So motion to accept credit card payments in those departments.
Second. Well, I'll make the motion, sorry.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The 2021 dishonored check fee. There's no change there. Can I get a motion to accept that?
I make the motion to accept that, as written.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The official town newspaper, make a motion for the Niagara Gazette to be the official town newspaper. Start with that one.
Second.
Motion is second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And then, I believe we always name the Lewiston Sentinel as the secondary town newspaper.
And for informational ads.
Okay, for informational ads.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And the official town depositories. Jackie? Oh, you're muted. That's gonna be Key Bank, correct? Okay. The official town depositories is Key Bank.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Procurement policy is presented.
Move for approval as presented.
Second.
Motion is second, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Our investment policy is presented.
Move for approval as presented.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And as always, the town of Lewiston will follow the Robert's Rules of Order. Ask for a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, the assessor's office, make a motion for Assessor Linda Johnson.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Our real property appraisal tech, Heidi Sigan.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Your town attorney, Seaman Morse.
So Supervisor, that's really would be attorney for the town rather than town attorney, but normally at this juncture, we would ask you to reapprove our contract for the year of 2021. I'm gonna ask if the board would just table that for 1 week, as I'm anticipating some adjustments that I'll need to discuss with and contemplate. So if we can adjourn that just until, or table that number just until next week, I'd appreciate it.
Make a motion to table. I'll second that.
Do we still need to appoint Stephen Norris to the 2 weeks?
No.
No.
Okay, so we'll table that. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Our building department, our building inspectors, Tim Masters and Ed Zimmerman.
I make that motion to appoint them. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Our seeker compliance officer, Tim Masters.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Our clerk typist, Sandy Van Uden.
I make the motion. 2 points, Sandy Van Uden. Second.
Motion is second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Our code enforcement officer and our stormwater manager, Chris McAuliffe.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Engineering services for GHD, another year, no change in contract.
Propose that we retain GHD as for engineering services.
Second.
Motion is second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I would say if there's no change in the contract for that, you should also do a motion to authorize the supervisor to execute that contract.
Okay.
Accept the amendment.
Second. Tom, do you need to see that?
I haven't seen it, but if there's no change, I reviewed it last year, and I know Mr. Lannon's probably speak to it. I know he's on. There he is.
Very good.
He said no change, so.
So I second with that friendly amendment.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Our fire inspectors, Pat Martin, Don Constantino.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Supervisor, do you want to do the contract at this time?
Hold on. We get, typist Cheryl Horn.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Our fire prevention chair, Les Myers.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Also, we had a public hearing for the fire contracts. We approved those fire contracts through the budget. However, we did not make a formal vote, so what I'm going to ask Councilman Jacoby to make that motion.
I'd like to make a motion to authorize the supervisor to execute the fire prevention district contracts. We've already done the public hearing, and there is no change in the budget.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Our highway department, obviously Dave Train, he's recommended Deputy Highway Superintendent Brian Chrisman. Do we even need to make a motion?
just
Because that's his appointment, isn't it? We'll make a motion. We'll back Dave up on this one.
Can I second that?
Go ahead.
Or make the motion?
Go ahead, make the
I
motion.
make the motion that Dave's allowed to appoint Brian Christmas. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And Highway Department typist Darlene Norwich.
So moved. Second.
Motion a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Can I make the next one?
Yep.
I make a motion we appoint Marjorie Maggard as our town historian.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And the court clerk's confirmations, Maria Sicarella and Mary G.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Town prosecutor, George Adamson.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And parks. So, I've given a lot of thought to the Parks Department, and this year, I would like to move in a different direction from years past. I feel the town parks will be run more efficiently, that we will see an improvement in the town bottom line, as well as improved condition of our parks if we give the park superintendent duties to our elected town highway superintendent, Dave Train. As such, I would like to move to appoint town highway superintendent Dave Train as the park superintendent for the year 2021. That's a motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Also, further discussion and conversation related to it. I've discussed the additional duties with Mr. Train, and he has agreed to take those duties on for an additional $10,000 in his salary. Mr. Dashno served as park superintendent last year as well as recreation director. His compensation was split between the two departments, and with this motion, he will no longer be compensated for park superintendent duties. He will be compensated as a recreation director, and will be addressed in a minute. I've been advised by our attorney that an increase to Dave Train's salary for 2021 must be done by local law, subject to permissive referendum. Therefore, I would like to introduce a local law which will increase the salary of the highway superintendent by the annual amount of $10,000 for the year 2021 only. And I have that local law here. A local law increasing the salary of highway superintendent for year 2020. I'll make that motion as written, as presented. Do you want me to read it?
So what, you don't need to read it, Supervisor? It literally is just nothing more than what you said. It's an increase of $10,000 for just the year of 2021 for the additional duties. But what you do need to do for is call for a public hearing for that. And I would think that it would be 2 weeks from the 11th. So your next meeting is a week from today, but I would call for it
On the 25th.
the 25th. Yeah. We need a motion to call for that.
I make a motion for a public hearing on January 25th, 6 p.m. for local law number 1 of the year 2021.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Do we also have to make a motion on the actual pay raise? No.
Well, we have to have a local law, so.
That has to be
Yeah.
done first.
Yeah. So moving forward with that. I would like to also make a motion for our recreation director to be Mike Dashino at a salary of $45,563.46.
Five what, I'm sorry?
$45,563.46.
So moved.
I'll make the motion. You second it?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Our police department, I'll make the motion to Chief Previtt as our chief of police.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Our registrar, records access officer, dog control, what's RMO?
Records management officer.
Records management officer and recycling officer, Donna Garfinkel.
Second.
We have a
Is that a motion?
Second.
Yeah, motion, both motion by Gavin, second by Bax. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Our senior services, Melinda Olick.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And actually, our supervisors' confirmations, I think, are my secretary, Amy Smith, and my finance director, Jackie Mel. Can I make that motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Our grant writer, county minor.
So
A second with discussion.
Okay.
She continues with the same,
Yes, everything's the same.
uh,
And permission for the supervisor to sign that contract.
so I make that motion.
Okay.
Second.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
That's to both motions.
Yeah, that's a vote. Town clerk's appointments, confirmations. First deputy town clerk, deputy registrar, Carol Schroeder.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Deputy town clerk, sub-registrar, Linda Krebs.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Deputy town clerk, Tamara Miagrossi.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And our labor deputy dog control officer, John Aquino.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Our water personnel administrator is, technically it's not the supervisor, but, what's Dan's official title?
I think he's foreman.
Foreman. So I would name, Dan Zano as the foreman of the water personnel.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And our waste.
Steve,
Go
do you
ahead.
have to do Tamara in that department?
Already did Tamara.
But you did it as the the deputy clerk. Does that cover it?
Yeah, I believe so. Part of her duties are also in the water department. Yeah, we can appoint her for the water department as well.
Move to appoint Tamara Miagrossi as the clerk in the water department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Water Pollution Control Center, Jeff Ritter is the director.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And I would ask for a motion to approve the pay schedule as presented. And everybody has it in front of them.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Steve, we don't have to do Jeff's secretary because she's part of that.
Yes. Okay. Now we got, hold on 1 second, we get to the liaisons. Okay, the board liaisons as presented, as for a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Our minority business officer, Donna Garfinkel.
Move for approval.
Did you skip number 2?
No, it was redundant, we had it earlier.
Oh.
We did have 10 to 12, sorry.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, so we have a motion by Bill Gagnon, second by Al Bax. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Our women's business officer, Donna Garfinkel.
So move.
Second.
Jason Myers seconded, we'll get it before you.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Our electrical inspectors.
Move for approval of New York Atlantic and direct the supervisor to sign said agreement.
Second.
With a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Town Village Police Commission, which will be myself, the mayor, and our liaison, I believe, correct? Which is Al Bax. So, approve the Town Village Police Commission?
So
Did we change the title of that in 12?
No, I think that's how it lists now at the Town Village Police Commission. There was a change, but do you have a motion and a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And our bingo inspector, Linda Krebs.
So move.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay.
Did you hit the, records appeals officer?
Actually, if you didn't get the updated, I think that was taken off.
It's on both of mine.
It is?
How far down?
Number 6 on the old one and number 7 on the new one.
Only I see
Oh,
it.
okay, okay, I see it. Yes, so our records appeals officer for Foyle, I believe that's, is it Donna?
No,
it's
it's,
just-
I
it's
think
my
it's
supervisor.
Supervisor, okay.
Oh,
I know they go to Donna.
It's for the appeal.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Donna would make, your clerk would make the initial determination, but if the applicant appeals the decision, it goes,
Okay,
what you've been doing is you've had the supervisor do it.
okay. So record appeals officer for Foyle, Supervisor Broderick.
Make
So-
that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Now we go to boards, commissions, committees. The Cable Commission,
Move to reappoint the Cable Commission as is.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The,
Opposed?
there'll be a recommendation from them for a chairperson and vice chairperson after they meet.
Okay. The Environmental Commission, we have 2 openings, but both people that are up this year wish to be placed back on it. Bill, do you have that in front of you?
Move to approve Jerry Wolfgang and
Matt Feldman.
Matt Feldman.
I second that.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And they select their own chairperson?
Yes. Or no, we do.
So we're gonna make a motion to continue Gerald Wolfgang?
Yes.
I make that motion.
Okay.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. CWM Siting Board Community Advisory Committee, that's a lifetime appointment. The Environmental Commission, again, we had no vacancies, we already did that. The Escarpment Subcommittee, there's no action taken on that, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Board of Ethics yearly appointment, that is for motion is presented.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? There's no appointments for the Historic Preservation Commission, no appointments for the Lewiston Public Library. The Lighting Advisory Board, yearly appointments. Of the 5 members currently on.
Make a motion to approve as presented.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? The Modern CAC's yearly appointments of the same 5 members.
So moved.
Second. Is that a lifetime appointment?
It's a yearly appointment to 5 members, and they, it's not lifetime.
What are we doing, Steve?
Modern CAC.
We have,
The CWM Siting Board is the lifetime appointment.
Oh,
The
okay.
modern is not.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a yearly appointment, it's 5 members. And I believe there's no
it's
change.
been inactive,
It has.
and don't we reinitiate it if there's a contract that we have to discuss on that?
Oh, there's no action needed?
I don't think, we haven't used, we didn't do it last year.
I don't believe they've met in the last 12 months easily.
Steve, is this
Okay.
what we're talking about?
Yes, yeah. So it's been, deactivated. No appointments made for 18, 19, and 20. Yeah. So there'll be no action taken on that.
I don't think there was any formal decision about it, just that there was no reason to create a committee
That's true.
at this time.
Okay.
If there's any movement, then we would reinitiate it.
Okay, so no action on modern CAC. Our Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee, there's 1 vacancy. I talked to that member, he wishes not to be reappointed, but we have another individual who's reached out to me. He sent an application in, I did not get it yet, and that's former Police Chief Chris Salata, wishes to be placed on the Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee.
Move to appoint Chris Salata.
I second that.
Motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Let's catch up with where you are. Okay. Town of Lewiston Personnel Committee, that's Donna Garfinkel, Amy Smith, and our attorney.
So move.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Are you on there as
Opposed?
well?
Town of Lewiston Planning Board, we do have one opening. We have a young lady that wishes to enter that. She actually put in for zoning when there's no opening on zoning. She asked to be considered for planning. Her name's Savannah Bavacqua. You have her experience in her application in front of you. So I'd ask for a motion to appoint Savannah Bavacqua.
Move for approval?
Planning board.
Where does the vacancy, someone leaving?
Yeah, it expired, the term's expired. Yeah.
And
Ron Kraft.
he doesn't want? We're just putting somebody,
Yeah,
okay.
so.
moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Town Village Police Liaison. I believe that's, yeah, it is. We've already taken care of that.
So that's what I thought was the proper title rather than commissioner.
Okay. Well,
There's the note on the bottom of that document.
okay, Police Commission. We appointed as Police Commission.
Right.
Okay.
You're correct.
You want to make that motion then, Bill?
Move the previous motion to change commission to liaison.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Senior Advisory Board was abolished in 2019. The Signage Committee, yearly appointments as presented.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Should say, I think David Train had something else in mind, so he may revisit that and ask to have that modified.
Okay. You want us to table it?
No,
Okay.
just as is, if he wants somebody else added to it, it's his choice.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second, and we will do the vote again. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Just make that clear. We abolished the Tower Wind Energy Research Committee. I don't think we have to do anything with the Lewiston Town Board.
Just for information, each of the council people will now have the extension here at Town Hall. So you people who would like to leave a message, if you can't get a hold of your home phone, you've got 754-8213. You punch in your own code, 3-digit. You can leave a message. You can retrieve it from home. And Amy Smith will tell you what your number is. You have to come in and put it into the, add it to the response.
Okay. Thanks, Bill.
Okay. The Town Hall Renovations Board is presented.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And our Town of Lewiston Zoning Board of Appeals, we have 5 members with Norm Mackler as the one who's expiring, and he wished to be reappointed.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Dis-
Do we need to-
Discussion for Damon DeCastro.
Real quick though, do we need to make sure we name Norm the chairman
Motion amended.
as the chairman?
Yes.
Motion amended. Who seconded?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, go ahead.
Damon DeCastro was indecisive about his participation this last year, and he did not meet the requirement for training. We've talked to Damon. Damon wants to continue now that his schedule is worked out with his job as a DA assistant, and he will have until the end of January to fulfill his training requirement of 4 hours. And if he doesn't proceed with that, it's up to us to make a decision.
Okay.
And he's very aware of it and hopeful to stay on the board.
Okay, thank you.
David Castro the second.
Announcements, town
Excuse
offices.
me, can we go back to your appointment of deputy supervisor? I really
Oh,
don't believe you did
yeah,
that.
we didn't do that on there. Sorry, Bill.
Yes, yes.
Tradition. Yeah. Yeah. Carol, how could you leave Bill out? So I would make the motion to,
No pressure.
to appoint, William Conrad as my deputy supervisor.
I second that.
Can I third it?
Yeah, you will, right now. We have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Remember that for next year, Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
So
Well, because it keeps getting last year gets
what is that in the draft, Mr.
It sounds right.
What do they call it? The last guy to get drafted, right? Is it significant or something?
I can't remember the name of it, but, a real quick announcement, the town offices will be closed on Monday, January 18th, 2021, in observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Upcoming boards, commission meetings, our town board work session will be January 11th, 2021 at 6 p.m. And we're having a public hearing on that meeting?
And the helipad?
Oh, on the helipad, that's right. Public hearing at 6 p.m. on the Mount St. Mary's helipad,
Which date is that?
the 11th,
Oh.
a week from today.
It's a big meeting.
Yeah, an environmental commission meeting on January 12th, 2021, 7 p.m. A regular town board meeting on January 25th, 2021 at 6 p.m. We will have, Tim, have you already got a planning board scheduled? An agenda?
21st.
So the 21st planning board will be the 21st at 6:30 p.m. And the zoning board of appeals should be the 14th at 6:30 p.m. Is there a schedule there? Is there anything on the
I
board?
don't think anything's on the agenda for the zoning, but there is for planning.
Okay, there's nothing for zoning, but there is for planning. And again, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
So
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Thank you very much. Happy New Year, everybody. You too.
Happy New Year.
Last